Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? So, today is the 2-year anniversary of Days Gone, and I thought it would be cool to just hop on here and do a stream of killing some hordes. I mean, let's face it, that's really what makes Days Gone the, I don't know, the dynamic event that it is. So, we're going to jump in here and we are going to go execute some hordes. And, if we're lucky, maybe embarrass them in front of their friends. Hello. Thanks for popping in. How y'all doing? We're going to jump on here and kill some hordes to celebrate the Days Gone 2nd year anniversary. So I'm here at my personal favorite horde. This is the Iron Butte horde. There are 300 freaks down there. I'm currently on Survival 2 difficulty, and I haven't done this in a little while. I'm going to see if I can pull off my no shots fired method. We're going to start by setting some traps and leading them through the traps. I will start by, we're going to detonate this trap over here, this log pile. If you pop the straps on that log pile, the logs will roll out and it will catch some of the freaks that are in the lead and slow them down for us. And then we're going to lead them through this trench here to this barrel right here. We're going to put a trap beside that to make that barrel detonate. And we're going to put a trap beside this barrel to make it detonate. We're going to put a trap on this truck here to blow it up. And then we're going to run them up the road here to this truck right here. And then from there, we'll lead them back down through this pit to this truck way off in the background there. We're going to place a bomb on it. And just in case, I will also put a bomb on this truck back here, just in case the first few traps don't take them out. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's go ahead and kick this off. I will start by putting proximity mines, or proximity bombs, rather. We're going to use proximity bombs by these. In theory, the freaks will run past these proximity bombs, set off the bomb, and then also detonate the barrel. That's the idea, at least. We'll see how it actually works out. Okay, on the trucks here, I like to use remote bombs. That way I can control precisely when that detonates. Alright, next we're going to lead them up the road to the second truck. Have to be careful not to get their attention here. But he's too short in stealth, so I gotta break stealth for a second to put the next bomb here. Then we're headed for that truck over there between those two trailers. Hello. Thanks for popping in. I'm over here at the Iron Butte horde. I'm going to see if I can take them out using my no shots fired method on Survival 2. Little anniversary celebration here. Hi, thanks for popping in. Alright. Now this last truck over here, we shouldn't need this one. I'm going to go ahead and place a trap on it anyway, just in case. The Horde AI is just... It's so dynamic, you just never know what the horde is really going to do. So it's best to be prepared. Okay, check my stamina. Stamina's good. I'm going to go over here and set the final trap. How's that stamina? Okay, stamina's still doing okay. Alright. I like to save this last barrel, the closest barrel here, the one nearest to them. I like to save it for last, because I don't want to get their attention until I'm actually ready to kick this off. Okay, one final trap by that, and then we're going to use attractors. Let me start with a stamina cocktail and a focus cocktail, just to increase my regeneration rates. Try not to run out so fast. Okay, here we go. One right here at the opening of the pit. A couple off in the middle. One over here on the edge, and it's time to go. Alright, attractors will be next. I'm going to run them past these traps here. I'm going to put an attractor right here at this truck. Break line of sight, create some distance. Get them close to that truck. Pop the truck. Molotovs at the fence. Why not? I got one left. And create some more distance. Alright. I'll need an attractor next for the next truck. Right here beside the truck. Break line of sight. Create distance. Let them gather around the truck. Yeah. Nice. Okay, and a tractor. Put it right beside this truck. Break line of sight. Create distance. Let's see how this goes. Maybe? I have no idea. This might work, it might not. Okay, that got a lot of them, but it did not get all of them. Let's go. Hello. Hi. Thanks, bud. I'm just trying to see if I can redo my no shots fired method here. On Survival 2, I've never tried to do it like this on this difficulty. Maybe? Are they all going to go for the truck now? Nice. Outstanding. Okay. Iron Butte Horde. 300 freakers. No shots fired. It's a beautiful thing. I thought that was the right way to kick off this little anniversary live stream. Okay, let's go get these. Go get these bounties. Yeah, thanks, man. I honestly wasn't sure if I could pull it off. It's been a while since I did this. Thank you. Let's see, there should be some more bounties over this way. Stamina's pretty low. Let's hit another stamina cocktail. Go ahead and get that regeneration rate back up. And just a few more up this way. Is it over here by this truck? Okay, here we go. And that should do it. That should be about all of them. All right. So, how's everybody doing tonight? I am pretty okay. I think it's going to be all right. All right. Go ahead and save the game. That went a little better than expected. All right. So, I think I'm going to go down and do the, let's do the Chemult. Yes, it can be hectic. Yeah, that's one of the things that makes it interesting to me. You know, is sometimes you really don't know what to expect. I mean, you could play one mission dozens of times and still it'll go different every single time. Is this horde there? Yeah, this horde's still there. Okay. All right. So it's going to take me a minute to get there. Again, this is Survival 2 difficulty. So there is no fast travel here. I guess I should have picked a lower difficulty just so we could fast travel and save time. But, you know, sometimes just getting to the mission is the interesting part in Days Gone. That's runners. Awesome. Haha. So I was able to complete that challenge a while back. That, one of the challenge mode challenges that gives you a bonus where you have improved accuracy when shooting from the bike. Hey, I'm having a fantastic day. Thank you for asking. Really doing pretty all right.
Deer crossing. You know, there was a time
having a blast.
Bad idea, and you know what? Still is.
But yeah, I got that patch from the challenge mode that increases your accuracy when shooting from the bike. And man, I gotta say, that really helps a lot dealing with runners. I absolutely hate runners. They are my least favorite enemy in the game. When I first started playing Days Gone, I was really upset to find out that a maxed out bike still cannot outrun the runners. I figured, surely once you get that last upgrade for the nitro and that last engine upgrade, surely you can outrun the runners. And no, you can't. You can never outrun them. They're just a part of the game. So eventually I got used to it. But that patch is nice. It helps a lot. Hello. Alright, where are we headed next? This way? Oh, the bears? Yeah. Bears are assholes. I generally just avoid the bears. That's the thing about the bears. You can dodge them if you're on the bike. You can get away from them pretty easily. If they catch you on foot, you're going to have a bad time. But the runners, you can't even get away from them on the bike. Hello. Let's just bust in here and ruin this guy's day. Just for fun. Show you a little trick. Okay, pop a flashbang on these guys. You can run right up and stealth kill them. Just got to stun them with that flashbang first. Yeah. The bears do give XP. Gotta love nature, right? The bears do give a lot of XP, and their meat is fairly valuable too. Especially if you have that perk that gives you double the meat. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go down south and do the Chemult train station horde. I just noticed I'm actually fairly close to the Sawmill, but I'll save that for last. Sawmill's meant to be last anyway. Where am I supposed to turn at? I know I'm supposed to turn soon. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. That's one thing that frustrates me the most about survival difficulty. It's really not that much harder, but not having your mini-map is it makes it difficult. It's like trying to go on a long road trip without GPS, It's like, oh man, you mean I gotta actually find my way there? What? What is this? I love this scenery here, though. I absolutely love the snow scenery. See if I can catch a cool photo mode shot. Love it. That's Days Gone right there. Incredible scenery. Alright, so anyway, let's go kill some hordes. Alright, so for, I see that got some new people popping in here. For the folks who just now jumped in, what we're doing here is just killing some hordes just for fun. I just went down and did the Iron Butte horde. That's 300 freakers, and I was able to pull off my no shots fired method down there. It'll be saved on my channel later if y'all want to check that out later. Sorry y'all missed it. I was actually kind of surprised that I was able to pull it off because I'm on Survival 2 difficulty right now, and I haven't done that in a long time. So honestly, I wasn't even sure if I could pull it off. Oof, okay. So I'm on my way to the Chemult Station horde down here. One of the story mission hordes. But I gotta drive through these guys anyway. So, what do you think? Should we take them out? I mean, they're kind of in the way. Might as well, huh? Let's see how I want to do this one. This horde can be interesting because they're in two different places. They like to... Oh, hey, there's a newt in there just to mix things up. Okay. See, they like to cluster up in this house over here. And they also like to cluster up in this little barracks tent. Yeah, it went pretty well. Like I said, I was surprised. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pull it off. Okay, I really dislike this horde. I don't like the way they're spread out like this. Bust out my rock chuck for that little thing. Get that out of the way. I don't think I can reach that truck with the tractors. No, not quite. Alright. I actually don't know if I can even do this in stealth. See what happens. Maybe? Uh-oh. I see that kitty cat over there trying to ruin my day. Yeah, you're not as sneaky as you think you are. Just die already, jeez.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. This is exactly why I like to carry the rock chuck with me when I'm out killing hordes. The rock chuck is always suppressed. So it's nice to have a suppressed weapon with you. Now can I reach the... this is close enough. I'll just get in the bushes over here. Give them a chance to gather at the truck. Maybe? Okay, let's see. Get a few... There we go. That's about all we're going to get. Nice. Alright, what do we want to use next? Oh, I'm out of Molotovs? Whoops. Went into this one unprepared, didn't I? Come on. How many more supplies have I got? Outstanding. Okay. Really? Okay, I'll just use a grenade. Figured I could reach him. It's a beautiful thing. Who's left? Really? I'm just gonna stand around like that? Do you not hear this gunfire? Wrong gun. There we go. Get everybody's attention. Come on, guys. Don't be and the newt, yeah, okay. I guess it's bring your kids to work day. There we go. Is that not the last of the horde? There must be some over here, maybe. Excuse me. You're not supposed to be hiding. Oh, yeah, there they are. Hi, guys. I love that maxed out MG55. Okay, now what's left? You and you. There we go. That's the last of them. Beautiful thing. Okay. And there's still another newt up there, really? Just kind of spazzing out. It's like, oh my god. On this horde, I waited until they went to drink. Oh yeah, that is actually pretty much the best way to handle this horde. Wait until you can ambush them somewhere else.
Yeah, scrap.
Avon calling. Okay. What? Wait, what? Oh my, look at that. 2 screamers together. No, you don't. Is that 3 of them? What? Screw it. Where's the other one? Yeah, you don't get to be all creepy and then just run around and disappear. No, that's... No. Hate those things. Alright, it's getting kind of late though. It's 3 50. Yeah, screamers are creepy as hell. Have you ever sneak up on one and hear them doing the humming and singing to themselves? Man, that's some creepy shit right there. All right. Is that another one? There are 4 of them here? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen 4 of them spawn together. Are there any more? Seriously? Okay. Yeah, it's time to go. This is not a happy place. I want to leave here now. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't believe I've ever seen that many in one spot. I've seen 2 or 3 before, but 4 is the absolute max. A screamer horde? Yeah, no, no, no. I'm good, thanks. Thanks for offering. I'll pass. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and run to this ambush camp over here and rest up. We'll go hit the horde after first light. They should add bleacher hordes. That's not a bad idea. I think bleachers would be appropriate for a horde. But stuff like breakers and reachers and stuff, nah, I don't think so. It's another hard pass. Yeah, mix. I think a mix would be appropriate also. Okay, let's go ahead.
Shit.
So you can't kick down the steel doors. I forget that sometimes. Poor little deacon. I think he broke his nose. Yes, there would be a Nero injector in here, but I've already got it. This is actually post-game. I've already beat the game, killed all the hordes, and reset the hordes. So that's why I have all of the hordes on my map, because I've actually already 100%ed this playthrough, and I just reset the hordes. I also reset the ambush camps just to add a second layer of difficulty. Let's see. What was that? Okay, are my weapons reloaded? Reload your weapons. Yeah, top off all the guns, and then go reload the ammo. Let's see. Rock chuck. Sidearm. I did fire a few shots from my sidearm. I'll top it off. 3 breakers helped you out with the horde. Nice. Yeah, I love those dynamic encounters, surprise encounters. Where do I farm my materials? I have actually. I'm glad you asked. That is actually a really good question. I have several locations that I have found throughout the map. You may have seen me sharing these locations on Reddit. There are hidden places like at this power plant up here. If you climb up to this platform up here at the very top, there are actually a flashbang, grenades, there's attractor bombs, stuff like that, all ready made and ready to be picked up in these hidden locations. There's one here, there's one down here where this horde spawns in this little shack. There is another up north here in Marion Forks. There are 2 right here. There's one in this farmhouse and one in this Marion Forks Hotel. And that's just the ones you can get to in the early game. Again, those locations are this power plant, this little shack back here behind this Little Bear Lake Nero checkpoint, and then in Marion Forks at this farmhouse and in this Marion Forks Hotel. Those 4 you can get to in the first hours of the game. You can get there in the earliest hours of the game. And then there are more. There's little spots like that spread all over the entire map. I have a video on my channel. If I remember, I'll link it in the description for this video. But you could actually just search Spawnicus Rex, Days Gone, hidden loot locations, and it'll pull up some of my videos that I've made for those locations. That's where I normally go to get my gear, because you don't have to make any of it. It's already fully crafted, ready to be picked up. As far as where I go to gather components, yeah, you bet. I do have a couple of places I go to just to gather crafting materials. My personal favorites are the Nero checkpoint at the Sawmill Horde. You can come in here and get a lot of crafting materials, especially kerosene, and the growlers for making napalm Molotovs. And then just north of the Sawmill Horde, there is a train tunnel here. If you've seen my Sawmill Horde videos, then you see I use this train tunnel a lot to take out the Horde. Inside this tunnel, there are even more crafting materials. So if I come to the Sawmill to get materials, I do both the Nero checkpoint and this tunnel up here. And then down south, there's a great spot right here just south of, yeah, it's a great spot. Just south of the Wizard Island camp, there is an abandoned survivor camp here that has tons of materials also. And it's real easy to find because it's due south of the camp at this broken bridge here, and right here on the bottom, on the southern edge of the map, just south of Wizard Island. The only other place I can think of to get a lot of materials, specifically kerosene, is Crazy Willie's up here in the Belknap region. This is the first place that you go to in the beginning mission to get your part for Deacon's bike, and right over here is where Boozer gets his arm burnt up by the Rippers. So this is Crazy Willie's. Man, there are like 11 cans of kerosene here. It's crazy. You could literally be completely out of kerosene and fill up all your kerosene right there at that one spot. So those are places I like to go to get loot. All right, while I'm here, I was going to rest. Where is the bed at this location? We're going to go ahead and rest and make it first light, and then we'll head out for the next horde. Here we go. Deacon sleepy, he needs a nap. And I may actually have to go and resupply. I'm a little bit low on some of my materials, but I should be okay for the next horde at least. The only problem is, since I'm on Survival 2 difficulty right now, there's no fast travel. So I can't just pop down there and grab some loot. One good spot that is the abandoned outpost at Crater Lake east of Wizard Island. Huh, okay. I can't think of that spot offhand, but we'll take a look at it, see if we can find it. Let me pull up the chat on my phone too. Sometimes when I'm just looking at it on the TV, it cuts off the last few words of the message. So allow me just a sec. I'm just going to pull that up real quick so I have the chat active. Here we go. Okay, I'm in the chat now. Abandoned outpost, Crater Lake, east of Wizard Island, with growlers, gunpowder, and kerosene. Actually, I think I do know the one you're talking about. You said, I'm getting some feedback now. Just one sec. All right. It's east of Wizard Island, so somewhere down here. Oh, this one. I'll bet you're talking about this one. Yeah, that is a good spot. There's a lot of loot there. Okay, let's see. It is 7:11 a.m. and we're gonna head down here and do this Chemult Station Horde. This is the story mission Horde. Okay, cool. This is post-story, so of course I've already done the story mission here, but the Horde is still there. We can go in there and bust in there and ruin their day, embarrass them in front of their friends. All right. Oh yeah, I better go on and pick up materials while I'm here. I have used several materials. I've already used up some of my materials taking out the Iron Butte Horde just a few minutes ago. Yeah, I am low on supplies. Sweet. So, another part of the answer to that question earlier, somebody asked, where do you get materials? Some of the best places to get materials is just at these Nero checkpoints, just random Nero checkpoints, especially if you're on lower difficulties where you can fast travel. You can just, pop around to the different Nero checkpoints. All of the Nero checkpoints will have at least some materials, and these materials all respawn too. So, if you're just kind of making a circuit around the Nero checkpoints periodically, you pretty much never be low on supplies. I mean, as you can see, just this one spot, I've managed to find tons of stuff. I think that's about it, though. There might be another piece or two here and there. Not a big deal. I'm not gonna make a big deal of thoroughly searching everywhere. We're just trying to go kill some hordes. Just celebrating the Days Gone 2nd year anniversary. Okay. Yeah, that's enough of that. Ooh, I do need fuel, though. With the maxed out tank, sometimes I forget to fill up because it's like, I got plenty of gas. I don't need to worry about that.
Fuel.
Where in the early game, I'm filling up every 100 yards or so. Thank you. Hey, I'm on a live stream right now. Tell the internet hi. Say hello, internet. Can't believe Sony didn't give the sequel a green light. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, so the first pitch didn't go through. It is possible that, they pitch it again in the future. It may go through then. There's no telling. We'll just have to see what happens. I'm optimistic. This game is so much more polished. Yeah. Good night, kiddo. All right. I hate going through these tunnels. The stress is real. Alright. Yeah, you better run. Okay.
Sniper ambush on the road. Damn it.
Sniper ambush. Had the worst day at work. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate to hear that. I'm glad things are looking up for you now, though. Now, Deacon just said something about a sniper ambush on the road. I don't see any snipers. I hear a horde nearby, though. 4 to 6 breakers. Yeah, I've seen 3 breakers. That's fairly common. I've never seen 4 to 6, though. That's wild. Okay, I'm really not... Right on. I am not seeing any sniper ambush. Maybe Deke's tripping. He's all Charlie in the trees and there's nothing there. Yeah, I don't see any sniper ambush, Deke. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. There is a horde nearby, though. That's not the horde we're going for right now. I really do hope that they do a good job of optimizing it for PC. Man, I'm trying so hard not to get my hopes up too high on that one, I don't know what to think. Because I know when Horizon Zero Dawn got ported over to PC, it was pretty rough start. Things were not great at first. Now, from what I understand, they've done a good job of patching it up now, but it wasn't great at first. I hope the Days Gone PC port goes smoothly. I just ordered a gaming PC. Should be here Saturday, I think, is the day it's supposed to be ready to pick up at the store. But it'll be my first real gaming PC. And, that that doesn't have anything to do with Days Gone being released on PC. I certainly didn't go out and buy a badass gaming rig so I could play Days Gone on computer. No, that's got nothing to do with it. But I hope to be a part of that also. We'll see how it goes. What? You idiots! What are you doing here with this? Oh, man, you've got to be kidding me. Man, these guys are dumb. You're gonna wake up the horde, and you're all gonna die. Oh yeah, I am on survival difficulty, aren't I? I kind of forgot about that. Whoops. Okay. Wow, these guys are assholes on survival. Okay, get your head in the game, Deke. Let's do this. thank you. I really enjoy Days Gone. I like playing the game. I like helping new players learn tips and tricks. Because I know it's really frustrating at first. This game has a really stiff learning curve. Okay, now where did those bandits go? Okay, I see one hiding over there. Can I get a headshot from here? Maybe? No? Oh, he had a helmet on. Okay. There we go. Hello. Hey, why don't you move up a little bit, bud? Yeah, move up there by that oxygen tank for me. No? Well, how about this oxygen tank? Yeah, you better fall back. Almost quit the game when I met the first horde. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've actually done a video on just this horde right here because it is so frustrating when you first get here and you're not prepared for it. Yeah, when they throw you into this horde fight and you're not prepared for it, it's just not even fair. Okay, I can't believe they didn't wake up the horde. Got lucky there. Alright, let's see. The horde is here, right? Oh, yeah, there they are. They're way off down there in those train cars, though. You know, I'm curious now, since this isn't actually the story mission. Well, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. That's pretty much why I do this. So, since this isn't the story mission, I'm curious if I can take this horde out from stealth. When you're doing the actual official story missions here, you can't do it completely from stealth. It does not work. There's always going to be one or two that will spot you. There's just no way around it. Okay, what am I? I'm trying to fill up all my stuff here. Okay. What else do I need? There we go. Okay, now I'm topped off on everything. Alright. Let's see if I can take this horde out from stealth. I'm curious to see if it can even be done. Since this isn't the story mission. Yeah, it kind of sucks because some of the early videos that were made about this horde were all about how you can take them out from stealth. And then you get here and you find out it doesn't work anymore. It got patched out. I don't wander off. Oh, come on, guys, don't wander off. I'm trying to kill you and stuff. Are they fixing to come after me? There's a couple of them coming after me. Wonder if I can get them quiet and not alert the whole horde. That's why I like to bring this rock chuck with me when I'm killing hordes. Sometimes it's handy to be able to take them out from stealth. Deal with the stragglers quietly. Okay, they're just kind of... They're all hanging out down there by those boxcars. I really don't like that. I'm going to come at them from a different angle. That's another pro tip right there. You don't always have to come at it from the same angle. Yeah, I'm trying to kill you and stuff, man. Come on. Help a brother out. Did I miss one? No, that was one of those tanks. Okay, yeah, I'm going to come at them from a different angle. Oh, I love me some flashbang grenades. Heck yeah. I generally use them versus breakers. I tend to save my flashbangs for breakers. If you have the executioner skill, you can hit that breaker with a flashbang and stun them, and then just run right up on them and stealth kill them. Hey, right on. I am glad you found this channel too. Jump the bike. I'm going to come at them from this direction over here. How do you use smokes? If we're talking about smoke bombs, then you hit them on your item wheel here, and you just throw them like any other grenade or any other throwable. and they will emit smoke for a few seconds, and that will give you some concealment so that the enemies cannot see you through the smoke, and it will also stun enemies as well. Let's see what we got going on over here. Nice. Bitch slap that dude. Where's my money, bitch? Sorry, that was inappropriate. I take it back. Alright. Okay, so bike is here. Horde is here. Let me save my game real quick. We'll go in and try to take out the rest of this horde. I don't like them being clustered up by these train cars down here. It kind of complicates things a little bit. Alright. Use a couple of traps here. We'll bust in here and ruin their day. Oh, they really are just hugging those train cars, aren't they? What is up with that? Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Especially if it's built from the ground up for PlayStation 5 or PC, even, you know. That would really increase the things they can do with them. Come on, guys. They're just not all going to come at me, are they? Now, see how it popped that smoke there? That also provides you a little bit of concealment. So it's not just about killing freaks with the bomb. It also breaks line of sight. Lets you get some distance, which is always handy. Last ones? Well, come on, guys. Oh, there's still some more way off in the back there. They're scared. Yeah. They're like, oh no, it's that dude that's been killing all the other hordes. Oh, there can't be many more of them. How's my bar looking? Yeah. This may be the last one. Dude, are you going to come here or not? Thank you. All right. So I love rolling up on these hordes. You know, the ones that give you so much trouble in the early game, and then you just roll up on them with maxed out weapons and stuff, and just bust in and embarrass them in front of their friends. Best day ever. Okay, so that's 2 of the story mission hordes done. I did the Iron Butte horde earlier. If corpse launches from focus fire, yeah, I love that. Never thought of the proximity bomb that way. Heck yeah. See, the main use that I use proximity bombs for is just to create distance. I don't actually use them to kill freaks. I mean, of course, you'll get the few that are out in the lead, you know. But the main purpose of the proximity bombs for me is either to detonate other explosives, like barrels and propane tanks and stuff, or to create distance and provide a little bit of concealment. Alright, so what do I want to do next? The Sawmill is obviously on the menu, where that's definitely happening. Was going to focus on just like the story mission hordes. For the folks that just joined, I did the Iron Butte horde over here earlier, and I was able to pull off my no shots fired method. I was able to take out the whole horde without firing a single shot. I just used traps and bombs and stuff. If you want to see that, the video here will be saved on my channel for later, so just go to like the beginning of the video and you can see how that was done. Do you have to hang on to the freaker ears to add up for the trophy? I don't think so. No. And honestly, I don't remember what the trophy is, but I know that you don't have to save ears for that. Just acquiring them and selling them, you'll be able to get the trophies. Okay, we need to go gather gear. I need to loot up. So some of the best places are, there's one down here. Yeah, let's go that way. Here we go. Oh, shoot, there's another horde right there. Might as well. I mean, why not? We're in the neighborhood. All right. Yeah, it's these guys in this house right here. Uh-oh, screamer. Again, this is why I bring a silenced weapon. I love having the rock chuck with me. Actually, let's do an attractor bomb. Lobert drawbridge. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite hordes to do. I like to bust in there and just use the machine gun. I just use the MG55 and some focus cocktails. In fact, we may do that here in a second. Yeah, the hordes, killing the hordes is the best way to get the best weapons in the game. Most of them come from killing hordes. Ooh, that was a good one. That got a lot of them. And if you're already at 40%, then you're doing good because you only need 60% to unlock the MG55. Use another attractor bomb, get them gathered up down there. That should be enough. Let's see. Go ahead and select the horde so I can get a health bar on them. Health bar is fairly low. Yeah, we got this. Let's go, guys. Kite them around that fence. Give me just a second. I'll take a look at that comment there. Got to kill some freaks real quick, and I'll take a look at those comments. That it? That almost it? Okay. Can't be. What, is that the last one? Nice. Okay. Looks like we had a few really good comments here. What do we got? Trying to get the late game weapons. Yeah, killing hordes is the best way to get good weapons. Yeah, the transition from prey to predator is a lot of fun in this game. You know, you start off terrified of the hordes, and then eventually you're just mowing them down. Yeah, I see here about supporting the Steam port that's coming out. I mentioned a minute ago that I've already purchased a gaming rig. Well, it's not always quite so quick, but you know, it's all about timing and technique, I guess. But yeah, I just purchased a gaming rig. It should be here soon, an actual gaming PC, and that way I'll be able to enjoy the PC when it releases, the PC version. Okay, what was I even trying to do? I was going to go get some gear. That's right. All right, let's go gear up. That's one thing about killing the hordes. It can be pretty resource intensive. You can't just kill them over and over and over. Wanted this game since I first saw the trailer. Oh yeah, man, it's incredible on the PlayStation 5. I hate to say this. I really don't like to say this, but I feel like it would have been better as a PlayStation 5 exclusive release. If Sony Ben had the option of delaying release and polishing out the edges and then releasing it for the PlayStation 5, I really think the game would have been more well received. Yeah, I know. The Last of Us is still a favorite of mine, though. That's just one of those games. I know I've probably played The Last of Us 1 6, 7 times. I haven't played The Last of Us 2 yet. I just purchased it recently. It was on sale this month, so I went ahead and bought it, but I haven't got around to playing it yet. I'm not super excited about The Last of Us 2. Most of the story has been spoiled for me already, so I'm just not real excited about the direction they took with the story. But I'm sure it's a good game that is fun to play, if nothing else, so I will definitely be playing it soon. I haven't decided yet, but it may be the next game I cover on this channel. Yeah, I know, right? That is some seriously heavy stuff. I don't know. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I never even saw the wire. Hey, man, get off of me, dude. You know what? This works on humans, too. What? Okay, one of them's got a shotgun? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop shooting me, sir. That is just not an okay thing to do, and I need you to stop. Thank you. Ah, medkit. Nice. Needed that. You know, I'm just out for a drive, trying to kill some hordes, and these buttholes won't leave me alone. Don't you guys have anything better to do? Don't you have a cousin you can go make out with or something? Come on. Repair engine. Yes, I'm afraid so.
Can't fix this.
I do like that skill that makes it where you only use half as much scrap in order to repair the bike. That one's handy. Okay, this is where we're heading anyway. Oof, yeah, I know, right? 500 freaks at the Sawmill on PC. I can't wait, man. I'm looking forward to that one. Hello! Struggling with whatever it takes to survive on my 7th attempt. Oh my goodness. Okay, what it takes to survive. Is that the one where you're in the cave with the Reacher boss? I can't remember all the missions by name, but that sounds right. If that's the one where you're in the cave with the Reacher boss, I have a video up for that one. Just take a look at my other videos, and I did a video just for that because it's such a difficult encounter. Is the Sawmill the largest horde? Yes, it most definitely is. The Sawmill is 500 freaks, and that is the biggest in the game. So this is one of my favorite spots to come and get loot. There is just tons of stuff here. There's not much gunpowder here, and not many cans. Hello, hey, thank you so much. Yeah, I wasn't really going to bring it up, but you know, since it was mentioned, I was able to reach an understanding with the mods on the Days Gone subreddit. They were nice enough to lift the ban. You know, it's one of those things where I was overstepping. I was posting way too much of my own content on there, which is considered self-promoting, and it does break one of the rules of the sub. So, I mean, I get where they were coming from, and they were nice enough to lift that ban for me. I really appreciate all of the positive comments and the support, and you know, I think it's great. The community spoke out about what they wanted. The mods listened, and you know, I think it couldn't have been handled better. It's one of those things where how many subreddits on Reddit do you know of where the mods actually listen to the community and take action based on what the community is asking for? That doesn't happen very often. So honestly, I feel like that was a great resolution. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Okay, so that's all the loot here. I guess I better stop off in the camp here. Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Really does mean a lot to me. I was really bummed for a while there. Okay. Isn't there a shortcut down to the camp here? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, thank you. That really means a lot. I was really worried for a while there, man. It's like, dude, what am I going to do? This is like the best community on Reddit. Yeah, I know, it is pretty rare that, you know, when the community speaks and the mods actually listen, you know, I got to give them credit, man. It's like I say. I think it went as well as it could have. And not just because I got unbanned, but because, you know, because they actually listened to the community and took action based on what the community wanted. Hello! Thanks for popping in, man. So did anybody catch that live stream today where the Sony Bend team was live streaming? I got to watch a little bit of that. Unfortunately, I didn't get to catch it all, but that was pretty cool. They were doing a lot of stuff in challenge mode, telling some of the secrets to do better in challenge mode. It's a bunch of stuff I didn't know. I'm really not that good at challenge mode. That stuff is hard. Like, really, really hard, and I am not very good at it. 500 freaks with the boot knife. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll pass. Alright, I'll go ahead and top off my guns. Top off the bike.
Hey, man.
Hey, Caleb.
Okay.
Okay.
Deke,
Mostly I just wanted to come in here and buy some more grenades. That's all I really wanted. Yeah, I know, right? The story is enough for just about anybody. The cool thing about the challenge mode, if you haven't really looked into challenge mode, it's really cool because you get patches. And I think this playthrough has it on there. Yeah, so if you look at Deacon's vest here, you can see all these other patches all over his vest. These are awarded by the challenge modes. Every single patch gives a permanent bonus that carries over into the main game. Yeah, break off to the challenges when you need a break from the story. Yeah, absolutely. Would you ever try the challenges, like go from... Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you can do stuff like that where you kind of set little challenges for yourself. And I've done some stuff like that. That's where I came up with the no shots fired videos, where at the what is that? The Iron Butte Horde is the first one I ever did with no shots, without using any guns. And that's where I came up with the idea. Are there also other guns in the challenge modes? There are. There is one weapon that can only be acquired in the challenge modes. It's called the Growler. And it is basically a giant minigun. It's like what would be mounted on vehicles and on helicopters and stuff. It's a huge minigun. Can I do challenge mode today? If I have time, I will. I got to be honest, I am not good at the challenges. That's not my jam. I am not good at the challenges, but if I have time after we do the Sawmill, we can pop in there and see if I can run one or two. Tried my first challenge today and got destroyed. I hear that. I do have platinum. I have plat for the base game. I have not got gold in all of the challenges. That's what we were just talking about. I really suck at the challenges. It's embarrassing. As much as I've played this game, it's embarrassing how bad I am at challenge mode. But I do have plat in the base game, and I've got at least bronze in all the challenges, so I was proud of myself just for that. Oh, missed my turn. But got stuff to do. Hey, thank you so much for popping in. Honestly appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Hope you have a good evening. Growler is basically a combination of all that is OP. Yes, extremely OP. And you know, when I first started playing this game, I really couldn't understand. I completely understand. I could not understand why there were no like grenade launchers, missile launchers, stuff like that. I mean,
damn it.
Sniper ambush on the road. Where? Okay, dude, that's twice you've done that, Deke. Make me panic because you're hollering about snipers and there's no snipers around. So anyway, I couldn't understand why there weren't any, at least a little handheld grenade launcher or something. But once you get good at the game and you learn how it works, you come to see that you really don't need that. Sawmill. Combine the Sawmill and Iron Butte. How? How do you get one horde to chase you that far? I don't even know how that's possible. If you do challenge mode, do the infinite horde. We might be thinking of the same one. The one I was going to do is Black Friday, I think is the name of the challenge. And I believe that is one that's an infinite horde. It's at the Sawmill, actually. So we may be thinking of the same one. Definitely going to dodge that Rager. The thing that bothers me about the Ragers is that you don't really get anything. I mean, okay, sure, you get a few XP points, decent XP even, but that's it. You don't get any meat off of them to sell. You don't get any loot or anything, you know? I mean, it just kind of seems pointless. Is the ending satisfying? I'm getting discouraged. Oh man, I love the story for this game. Now, I mean, of course, everybody's mileage is going to vary, but for me, personally, I love the story. I feel like they brought it to the best conclusion that they possibly could. I don't want to spoil anything. You've probably already had it spoiled for you. But, you know, I'm not going to give it away. I think the ending was great. Yeah, I didn't run into anything. Okay. Where was I headed? Right over here. There's 3 hordes super close up in the snowy mountains. Yeah. I do like combining the hordes sometimes. I've never got the Iron Butte horde and the Sawmill horde together, though. I always assumed they were too far apart for that to work. Okay. Now, this is one of those hidden loot locations that I was talking about earlier. I'll go ahead and show where I'm at. We're in the Lost Lake region of the map. We're just due west of the Sawmill Horde Nero checkpoint. And if you look, there's these little houses. It's kind of like a little cul-de-sac driveway here. And it's this blue-topped house right here. Take a look at the house here. If you climb up through this second-story window, there's some really good loot hidden off in here. Here we go. Okay, so right here is an attractor that is ready to be picked up. No crafting necessary. Here is also a remote bomb. This is the first place in the game where you can pick up a remote bomb. And you don't have to have the crafting recipes for these. You just pick them up and go. They're ready to be used. And there are little locations like that. You can see right here, there's a proximity mine and a frag grenade. So you've got actual military-grade explosives right there. And there's also some other crafting materials in here. Here's a growler. And I got the can also. There was a can in there too. Must still invite, get the Iron Butte, and let the freaks follow you to the Sawmill. Okay. I may try that. That sounds cool. That actually sounds like some craziness I would do. But yeah, I always assumed those 2 hordes were too far apart. Alright, so there's that loot location. We're going to run over here. Again, we're in Lost Lake, and we're straight west of the Sawmill Nero checkpoint. Just keep going west. And there's another little bundle of houses over here. This is a good spot to get cans. You can actually get 4 cans in this one spot. That's the most. That is the highest concentration of cans that I know of anywhere in the game. Do you see my? Yeah, some of the messages are cutting off since I'm just looking at them on the TV. Yes, I see your message. Oh, gotta go. What were you saying? Horde in the cave there? Yes. Yeah, there's several other hordes nearby. What I'm doing right now, I'm just getting geared up to go after the Sawmill. We're going to do the Sawmill next. And then if I have time tonight after doing the Sawmill, we might run that Black Friday challenge in challenge mode. To show you all the method that worked for me to get gold in that challenge. That is the only challenge that I have gold in. So if I have time tonight, I'll show you all how to do it. I just got to get geared up before I go in for the sawmill. I really should have done this on like hard 2, so that I could still fast travel. It just makes it faster to get all your gear gathered up. Okay, right here. All right, come on. Should have shotguns for this deal. There we go. Stupid little newts. Okay, so in here, there's a can and styrofoam, alarm clocks, but over here at this next house, inside this house right here, there's more crafting materials, and then there are 3 cans laying right there on the counter. How long do you usually stream? I normally do about 2 hours. Usually 2 hours works best for me. Tonight I may be able to stay on a little bit later. Tomorrow is actually my Friday on my work week, so I guess I can go in with no sleep on Friday. Okay, so that's the spot to get 4 cans. And then if you come back over here by the sawmill, this little lake right here. Oh, wow. Okay, well, good luck. I hope you are able to handle that horde. Just make sure you got the right equipment. Go in with the chopper. Got to bring the chopper. And don't forget that trick about using photo mode as a tactical camera. It's another one of my favorite tricks. Where are we going? Was I supposed to? I was supposed to turn. That's what I thought. Bring popcorn. Okay, so what we're doing now, we're headed over to another one of those hidden loot locations. I pretty much know where they're at. I don't know why I'm even looking at the map. Just habit, I guess. It's like once I get close, I know exactly where it is anyway. Let's see. Hardest part is remembering where the path is. Not running into logs and trees and stuff. The old sawmill.
Easy, right? I just gotta make sure I have traps, ammo, molotovs, and anything else I can carry.
Okay, so this little pond down here near the sawmill. Forgot to ask. Okay, what's up? How are you? Well, thank you for asking, man. I am fantastic. I'm having a great evening. How are you? All right, so here I've got a ready-made attractor bomb, another mine, and another grenade, and a med kit. I don't need any health, so I don't really need anything but that attractor bomb. Okay. How are we doing on supplies? I will need Molotovs and plenty of stuff to make Molotovs. I need these little fellas, proximity bombs, and plenty of stuff to make them. So I think I'm okay on that. And really, I think that's all I need. Yeah, I think we're ready to do the sawmill. Are y'all ready to do the sawmill? Let's go do the sawmill. I mean, we're in the neighborhood anyway, why not? Might as well bust in there and ruin their day. Embarrass them in front of their friends. Yeah. Holler at somebody else. I'm busy. Okay, so... Save game? Okay, save game. I'm going to go ahead and run through here.
Plant some traps. Gotta plant some traps.
Yes, I know, Deacon. Thank you. I did not forget. I will definitely be planting traps. Okay, don't need any of that. Don't need anything in here. No, shoot. They won't remember anything, right? Yes, they will. They will all die. Including this one. Calling an Uber. Okay, looks like I'm pretty good on supplies. Well, and as soon as I say that, I find something else I need. I always forget there's stuff up here, too. Box o' nails. Sweet. Right. How am I doing on kerosene? Full up on kerosene. Outstanding. The can over here. And I think that's about it for outside. I know there's a little bit of stuff inside these trailers too. Do I need this alarm clock? Yep, sure do. Okay, I'll run through the trailers. I know there's gunpowder and stuff in here, which is handy. Oh, there's gunpowder right there. Nice. Anything else? Another growler. Definitely want to be able to make napalm Molotovs. Anything else? Anything interesting? No? Really? Nice. Alright, we're going to run up here to the tunnel and get the loot from the tunnel. And then I think we'll be ready. That's one, I guess one pro tip you could call it, but really it's, kind of obvious anyway. Preparation is key in this game. The one thing, what do you collect the cans for? Cans are used in multiple crafting recipes, in some of the best crafting recipes. You need cans for making attractors, attractor bombs, smoke bombs, proximity bombs, and I'm probably missing one, but some of the best crafting recipes, you have to have cans for them. And cans is one thing that's kind of hard to find. Hello, how are you? Okay, so I also utilize this tunnel as a place to gather loot. Whenever I come here to get loot, I do not just the Nero checkpoint, but also this tunnel. Because there's lots of good stuff in here too. Including gunpowder, which can be hard to find, and more cans. Yeah, more gunpowder. Outstanding. I think that's pretty much everything I need in here. Alright. Cans can be the hardest to find, yeah. Getting a little bit low on fuel. Okay. So, I know this is a little bit unorthodox. Normally, you want to hunt the hordes during the day. That's generally the best time to hunt hordes. Runners. You want to hunt hordes during the day most of the time, because they'll be like nestled up in their caves and stuff, and there are fewer random enemies just wandering around. With the Sawmill horde, I prefer to do them at night. This is the only horde that I do at night on purpose. Some of the hordes can be fun at night because you can catch them out wandering around, and you can find a really good spot to ambush them from stealth, which that's always fun too. But this is the only one that I do on purpose at night. I'll show you why here in a second if you're not already familiar with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and camp once to make it nighttime. And I'll show you how I like to approach this horde. Polyfire and stuff. Trying to get as much napalm as possible. Oh yeah, absolutely. Make sure you're well stocked up. And that's what I was going to say earlier, is that in this game, preparation is key. If you learn to prepare properly before each encounter, then, it's really, I don't know, it makes it easier. I'm not going to say it's easy, but it makes it easier if you go in fully prepared. It's all about using the right tools for the job, you
Let's
know.
go.
Okay, so check the map. It is now 6:04 p.m. At 7 p.m., the Horde will go down into their feeding pit, and you can catch them all clustered up in the pit. Now, I'm a little bit concerned. I'm not hearing the Horde making all their nasty little growly noises. Are you going to tell me this Horde's not here? Come on. Please tell me they did not spaz out. Oh my god. You got to be kidding me, dude. Seriously? Okay, so I'm going to move in just to make sure Horde is not here. Yeah, I can't hear them. I can't see them. Well, this is a bit frustrating. Alright, so here is how you deal with hordes that do not spawn. There is a trick. If you know that it is time for the horde to spawn and they're just not there, what you have to do is leave the area, save your game at
Here we
that
go.
area,
Never gets
and
old.
then load your game at that area, and then come back to the horde. If I were on a lower difficulty, I could simply fast travel. I would fast travel away to a friendly camp somewhere, save my game at that friendly camp, load my game at that camp, and then come back to the horde. Since I had the brilliant idea of trying this on Survival 2, I can't fast travel. So we're just SOL. I'm going to have to actually leave. Maybe going to Lost Lake Camp will work. Yeah, they heard Deacon was coming, so they bailed. They were like, no, man, we're out. It's time to go. Like, we got places to go and stuff to do or something. Like, I forgot my shampoo in the oven or something. I gotta go, man. And of course, now I'm stuck out at night, rolling around at night because of the stupid horde not spawning. Volcanic Legacy Nero checkpoint. Yes. Yes, definitely. There's a couple of those checkpoints up there that are really good for getting polystyrene and stuff. My personal favorite is that abandoned survivor camp that is just south of Wizard Island camp. I love going there for kerosene, growlers, styrofoam cups, all that stuff.
Good to see you, Deke.
Okay, let's see if this works. I'm here, just had to do something. Oh, okay, welcome back. Alright, so I've left the area. I'm going to save my game. Then I'm going to load my game at the same location. And then we're going to head back in and see if the horde is there. I know it works when you can fast travel to a distant location. Hopefully just coming here to Iron Mike's camp was far enough. Do the horde at night. Well, with this particular horde, if you had stepped away, you may not have heard me talking about this. With the Sawmill horde, I like to do them at night. Because then we can catch them down there in their feeding pit. They're all clustered up down there in that pit. And we could basically just come in and rain death and destruction on them. Oh, missed my turn. Dummy. Forgot where I was at. And I love the night sky in this game. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, man, look at that. That's just incredible. Screenshot. I love photo mode in this game. Let's see. Yeah, if they're home. Well, the health bar has populated, so it's a pretty good chance they're going to be there now. Got over your fear of spiders. Outstanding. Congratulations. Now, where's that tunnel at? I think it's down here. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. About to get serious. Sir, brakes mean stop. Thank you. Save the game. I guess before I bother getting set up, let's make sure the horde really is here this time. Literally cleared everything in the region just to avoid this mission. Yeah, I hear you, man. It's pretty tense. But yeah, don't be scared of it. You're probably going to die the first few times, but, you know, that's part of dealing with it. Okay, the horde is definitely here. I can move them. What kind of spider was it? What? Man, that's wild. Did you kill it or just run from it? Okay, the horde is there, so it's game time. I got to put my game face on now. Deep breath. Deep breaths. All right. So I'm going to start by setting up my bombs. And if you didn't catch this earlier, the way that I like to use proximity bombs, I don't necessarily use these for killing large numbers of freaks. Yeah, it's handy that it kills a few of them, that's great, but what they're really used for is increasing distance. What will happen is the freaks who are out in the lead will trigger that bomb. It will kill the ones that are in the lead, pops up a big cloud of smoke, and it creates distance between me and the horde, and the smoke provides a little bit of concealment as well. Oh, this is beautiful. I love the snow coming in here. How's that for atmosphere? It's all dark and cold and desolate. Love it. All right, I'm going to put one here. This is kind of a choke point where, you know, the freaks are going to split into three. They're going to come around this side here. They're going to come between these two silos here. And they're going to come around this side as well. Oh, so you were able to kill the spider. Badass. And if I can get close enough without waking them up, I will put one here. Okay, so that's that. Is there anything else? I don't think I need to set any more right now. All right. Yeah, man, it's on. Okay, so here's how I like to do this horde. Let's take a look at them real quick. Oh, it's a lot of freaks down there, man. That's a lot of freaks. Okay. Open. Let me start with a stamina cocktail and a focus cocktail just to make sure I have stamina and focus regen going in. All right, here we go. One right over here. Couple in the middle. One right over here. And if I can, I'll get them as they're coming up the steps too. Right here. Right here. Then run. Got to get some distance here. Want to make sure you're far enough ahead that you don't get blown up by your own bombs. Okay, I'm going to craft some more napalm molotovs while I get some distance. Okay. How are we doing? My cocktails have worn off. How about a focus cocktail? No, 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 no. Now, as they come around here, one here. Come on, where you at, guys? One in the middle, one over here. Let's go. I think I took that focus cocktail a little too soon. Alright, now I don't want to let them get close enough to set off my proximity mines until it is time to fall back. When it's time to fall back, that proximity mine will help to create distance between me and the rest of the horde. Hey! Levitating freaks! Oh my god, that's terrifying. Okay, time to move. We're going to fall back, let that bomb take out the first few, pop another focus cocktail, and get them as they funnel into this train tunnel. So you can see I didn't really use the proximity bomb to make kills. I used the proximity bomb to create distance. Okay, it's time to fall back again. There's another one. Where are they at? I hear them moving over here. I think they're trying to flank me. Uh-oh, look at that. That's some flanking action. Oh, hey, this is like a lot of them. This is not ideal. What is going on here? Okay. I just heard one of my bombs go off. Okay, let's craft up on these. I don't know where all these freaks came from. I think a screamer might have triggered them or something, maybe. Because they're not part of the main horde. I don't believe they are, at least. This guy's getting close. Sir? Whoa, look at that! What is this about? Alright, I'm going to have to lead them around lead them around a corner here. That's a long drop. Okay, right there. You just kind of kite them around a corner. Once they come around that corner or drop down a ledge, then you can open fire. Exactly, timing the reloads with the proximity bombs. You use those proximity bombs to give you room to fall back. Okay, is that all the stragglers? Are you guys done? Can I get on with the video now? Thank you, I appreciate that. Stupid freaks. Okay, let's try this again. Now, how are we doing on the health bar? Yes, target this. No, Deacon. Have you been drinking, sir? It's not letting me target the horde as my objective. What in the world is going on here? Okay, there we go. There's the health bar. We got them down, what is that, about 3/4? I don't think I even really need to set any more bombs. They should be gathered up back in the pit. I'm maxed out on ears. That's hilarious. I'm at over 1,000 ears now. Okay, what are they doing just wandering around? They're supposed to be... Are they going back down to their pit now? There we go. That's what we're trying to do. We get them back down there in the pit, and we can start the cycle all over again. And I'm sorry if I'm missing comments. I'm just trying not to die. So if you feel like I'm ignoring your comments, I promise I'm really not. I'm just kind of watching what's going on here. Yeah, you can carry 999 of each ear type. You can see in the bottom left corner, it looks like a playing card there with 1021 beside it. That's where it shows your number of ears right now. Okay, I'm going to finish crafting up these napalm molotovs. Okay, and we're going to start the same cycle. I'm just not going to bother placing bombs. I don't really need them now. 4 in the pit. 2 as they're coming up the steps, if I can. And get some distance.
Oh, yeah.
Craft up more Molotovs if you have the materials. I have what? I was only able to make 1. Awesome. Okay. I kind of feel like this is a waste of a napalm Molotov. Lend me your ears. That's awesome. Alright, oh yeah. We just about got it now. And we'll just funnel them back into this tunnel. Get them all grouped up nice and neat. Now be aware, if you lead them into this tunnel a second time, they will continue following you. They do not turn around and go back to the pit. Or at least that's been my experience so far. Nice. But we've still got some stragglers here. Okay, and that's the Sawmill horde. Almost flawless. I think I got hit once. You know, it's funny, but at this horde... Are we just going to keep doing this? Okay. I can do this all day. At this horde, anytime that I've used detractors, it alerts the entire horde and they just come running at me. Thanks. Thank you. That was actually a lot of fun. I love this horde. I love this game. What am I talking about? Right. Yeah, okay, so that's cool and all. I'll go ahead and make a save game, And let's go check out challenge mode. Yeah, they did. They called in reinforcements. It's just not even nice. Okay, I made a save game. Let's go to challenges. Yeah, that really is a good spot. That's a great spot to get resources. Go to challenges menu. Yes, please. Please and thank you. All right, and I think it's time for a little sip of some tasty bourbon. Just a sip, you know. Love that sound. Okay, so this, what do we got here? Doing it the hard way. All right, so as you can see, I have got bronze in all of these challenges. This is the only one that I've ever been able to get gold in. If you have not tried these challenge modes, go for it. They're a lot of fun, but they are like really hard and stuff, and I mean really hard. As much as I've played this game, I still suck at these challenges. It's embarrassing. Okay. What? You had a breaker spawn right as you were leaving. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this Black Friday. Let me see if I can show you some of the benefits that you get. When you unlock these patches, this one right here is 7% stamina efficiency. So even with just one rank, bronze rank, it makes your stamina drain 7% slower. And then you get increased health from health items, refuel speed when you're filling up your bike, extra bullet penetration, which is super handy. I would really like to do better in this challenge and get that up to a like a +3 penetration bonus. Focus efficiency. The bike doesn't slow down as much when you hit enemies. Focus regeneration, melee weapon durability, damage reduction to the bike when you're doing jumps and hitting water and stuff. And this is my favorite. This right here. This even with just a bronze rank in this challenge, I got a plus 20% bike aim accuracy. So when you're shooting from the bike, you have increased range and increased accuracy, which helps so much with runners. So if you can, and what is this? The Hog Wild challenge is the one you have to do to get this one. Let's see. Let me take a look at these comments real quick. How did you get each patch? Just complete the challenges. Yes, that is correct. If you score just one rank, bronze rank, you earn the patch. It's a permanent increase that carries over to the main game. Yes, absolutely. They carry over to the main game, and the patches show up on Deacon's jacket also. They actually show in cutscenes and flashbacks too, which I thought was really a nice touch. Even in like the flashbacks with Sarah and stuff, you still have all your patches on your jacket, which is just super cool. And you get the bonuses while you're playing in the game. They absolutely do work on PS4. You have to make sure that you've downloaded all the updates and everything, because this challenge mode was technically DLC content. It was free DLC. Okay, right on. I'm going to show y'all here in a sec. I'm going to show you how I got gold in the Black Friday challenge. We're going to see if we can pull it off again. I don't know. It's not easy. It's really, really not easy. But anyway, I was just showing kind of the bonuses you get. The 20% to bike aim accuracy is my personal favorite because it helps so much with runners. And then health upgrade and 20% stamina regeneration, which is just super sweet. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the Black Friday challenge. These rings here, you can pick certain ones that have certain bonuses. Rolling will reload. Vaulting regenerates stamina. Kills while in focus. Restore focus. Yes, we definitely want that one for this challenge. And then for the second ring, headshots decrease reticle size and improve accuracy. Successful stealth. No, it won't be doing any of that. When you're near death. Sliding picks up items. Wait, now the rings are only for challenge mode. The rings have nothing to do with the main game. They only work in challenge mode. So the rings, when you score in the challenge mode, you get like points or whatever, credits, and you can purchase various rings, and you can also purchase upgrades for the rings. But the rings do not carry over to the main game. They're only effective in challenge mode. But all of your patches do in fact carry over. Okay, so this is the Black Friday challenge. This is an endless horde. They just keep coming at the old Sawmill. Don't like hearing about camel spider? Camel spiders creep me the hell out, dude. I'm proud of you for handling yours. Alright, so we're going to run over here. Now, the way this works, your ears, the freaker ears that you pick up are currency. You start with a few so you can purchase items that are hanging on the wall. Yeah, we are definitely starting with that RPD. See if I can remember how to do this right. Probably going to die. Yep, going to die. Right off the bat, use the wrong weapon. Oh, I'm sorry, Boozer. My bad, bro. So up there in the top right, it shows your ears. I'm gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna... Should I start over or should I keep going? Think I can do it? Let's see if I can do it. Probably gonna die. So the ears... yeah, never mind. We're going to start this one over. Okay. Restart challenge. I need to refamiliarize myself with this one anyway. Like, I'm being completely honest here. I suck at the challenges. I'm not even kidding. I'm not being modest. This shit is hard. Alright. Okay, get the RPD. Step 1, check. There we go. Sir, I'm gonna need you to run. I seriously need you to run. Alright, well hey, I'm glad you stopped in. Thank you so much, and good night. Okay, gotta try to keep them from coming up on the roof with you as much as you can. Oof. Alright. Lead them around this way. No, 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 no! Run faster, Boozer! Why run so slow, bro? Why do I have so few ears? That's one thing I hate about this challenge. It's like you never know when you're actually picking up ears. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. The idea is to pull them up here so you can get this growler, but you have to have enough ears to purchase the growler when you get there. And I think it takes like 100 ears. Oh, seriously, guys? This is not like doing it in the story. This is not like doing it in the story at all. Boozer is out of shape, man. Fool's been out drinking again. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna die. I gotta get out of here. Maybe if I can loop back around and pick up some of those ears that I... from the kills I made earlier. No, this weapon is the RPD. It's one that I normally don't use it very often. I tend to use the chopper and the MG55 more. But it's cool, it's a good gun. The RPD's alright. Is that really all the ears I'm gonna get? Oh, goodness. Nope, that's it. I hate challenge mode. Challenge mode. I hate you so much. Oh, let's see. Let me take a look at some of these comments. Sorry, I couldn't really see all the comments while I was busy dying. Uh, yeah, right. Not much point in using the stamina. Boozer is kind of slow. Maybe I need to get him some Neuro injectors, huh? Um, I don't think the characters actually have any differences. I think it's literally just a skin. They do seem to handle a little bit differently than Deacon in the main game, which I don't fully understand that. But it does seem like, I don't know, like sometimes I'll be trying to sprint and he's taking his time. He doesn't jump into a sprint as quickly, it seems, if that makes any sense. I see. I just learned something. I don't know if it's going to help me, but I just learned something. You have to... You don't get the ears by just killing enemies right in front of you. It's like you have to go back over to where you made those kills in order to get the ears. Because I just noticed when I ran near where I killed those first enemies, that was when I got ears. That's one thing I've always wondered about, is how do you actually pick up the ears in these challenges? It's not just a matter of killing enemies near you. It's like you have to backtrack or something, or be right on top of them. I'm never going to get to 100 ears and get this growler. This is... Honestly, this really isn't that much fun, folks. It's time for another sip of some tasty bourbon. Okay, let's try that again. I know, right? This is literally an endless horde. They do not stop. They come at you from all directions in ever-increasing numbers. It's all about getting off to a good start. If you can get a good start and get enough ears to run up there and purchase the growler, then it makes things a lot easier. The taxi challenge, we may try that one in a minute. That one was funny. I thought it was hilarious. Okay, now if I can... What? Why is he not running? Dude, run! Okay. I know, right? In this mission, you do not have any throwables. You have to literally purchase everything that you use. You have no choice but to purchase everything that you use. And the ears are your currency. Unfortunately, the tunnel does not work in this challenge. That's the edge of the playable area. So you get to the end of the tunnel and you can't go any further. Okay, that at least got me 92. If I can get a few more ears, I can run up there and grab that growler. If. That's a big if. Once you get the growler, you have a better chance of succeeding. Come on, guys. I only need a few more ears. Just a few more. Nice. Got it. Let's go. If I can make it. I think it takes 100 ears for the growler. I'm going to be rather upset if I get there and it's more than 100. Okay, so right up here at the top of this barn here, there is a unique weapon that's only available in some of the challenges. The growler. Oh, so sweet. Okay, I'm going to die if I fall off of here. Dang it, normally I have more health when I get to this point. Let's see what happens. Am I dead? I'm dead. I finally got the growler and died anyway. Alright, I'm going to give it one more try, and then if I can't do a little better than that, we'll move on to a different one. Man, these challenges are hard. I am not even kidding. Okay, over here. Drop. Go get the RPD. Okay, step one, check. See if I can get a few more of these here. Alright, get out of there. See, I don't know, his first couple of steps are really slow for some reason. When you start sprinting, his first couple of steps are really slow. He doesn't take off at a run. And I can't imagine why it would be different from the main game. Oh, come on, dude, reload. Alright. Okay, got a few more ears. Go ahead and reload. And see, I'm making kills, but he's not picking up any ears. Well, he is now. Come on, man, I need a few more. Just a few more ears. Alright, 5 more. Give me 5 more. 2 more. Got it. Let's go. This should work. Alright, come over here. Drop down here. Grab the growler. There we go. Alright, now, go off this way. You're going to lose some health, but it's alright. Let it spin up. Let's start killing some freaks. Yes. Kill. Kill. Okay, time to go. We're gonna die again. Alright. Oh man. No, you gotta be kidding me. I don't have any focus cocktails. No focus cocktails and not enough to buy any. I'm gonna die. Yep, we're out of there. Dang it. What do you think? One more try? Should we do one more try? What do y'all think? Should I try it one more time? We've made a little more progress each time. Let's give it one more try. Let's see what happens. Deep breath. Okay. And go. Yeah, so the thing is, I didn't have quite enough ears to get the focus cocktails. Once you grab the growler, there's also some focus cocktails on these silos over here. And if you can purchase the focus cocktails, they help a lot. We're off to a terrible start. I don't think this is going to go very well. Look at that. That is disgusting. That's just sick. Come on, Boozer, you can't lose too much health, man. Yes, please reload already, thank you. This is not going to go well. Oh, look at that. Oof. Yuck. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way I'm gonna get... Yeah, this is not gonna work. I don't have enough health to drop down off the roof after getting the, growler. Okay, so that was enough, challenge mode for the night. Done with that. Okay, what do we got going on here? Yeah. I really wish you could get the Growler carried over into the main game. Dead Before Daylight. Which one is? Oh God, no. Oh God, I suck at that one. I mean, even worse than I sucked at this one. Um, let's see. What is the? Yeah, let's just go back and actually go kill some hordes. I have a lot more fun when I'm actually killing hordes. So yeah, that is why I have one gold rank in one of the challenges, because they pretty much all go just about like that. All right. No, unfortunately not. No bionic arm for Boozer. I really think that the mechanics at the camps should get together and build him a prosthetic arm and a custom bike that would allow him to ride again. I think that would be just the absolute coolest thing ever if they would allow Boozer to ride again. Oh yeah. I can't think of the name of that horde. Which one is that? It's the one at the very beginning where uh, you leave Leon to feed that horde, and then it's the one that chases Boozer later. I can't think of the name of it now, but I know which one you're talking about. All cans locations? Well, I can't do all cans locations because there's like really a lot. There is a Redditor made a list right after the game first come out that you can actually just search Days Gone crafting materials locations. All right, hey, thank you for popping in. Glad to have you. You may be right, Rebel Rock Cave. But there is a list made if you search Days Gone crafting material locations, I think, or just Days Gone crafting materials. Somebody made an itemized list of every single item at every single Nero checkpoint, ambush camp, stuff like that. It's a very complete list. Of course, there are a few things that were left out, but almost all of it's there. Also, the best place to get cans is right here. You can get 4 in this one location. There's 1 in this house here, and 3 of them in this house here. And that's down here on the southwestern edge of Lost Lake. Right down here in this little row of houses is a great spot to get plenty of cans, or to get several cans. We were out and about today, saw some turkey buzzards. Uh-oh, yeah, that means there's an infestation zone nearby, huh? Yeah, that was truly a hero move to make that list for everybody. I can't think of the name of the Redditor. I've looked at the list several times myself. Um, but anyway, yeah, it's pretty handy. It's good stuff. Whew, I did use some resources at that sawmill horde, didn't I? All right, let's make it first light, and I'll go do a couple more hordes before I wrap up. I wanted to keep this one to about 2 hours. Let's see. What was that question? Do you have to kill every horde to get the platinum? I don't think so, actually. As far as one of the trophies, let's take a look here. I'll show you something handy. A lot of people don't know this. If you go to the storylines menu and you go over to progress, collectibles, and trophies, on trophies, this will show you your progress toward every single trophy. Now, of course, I've got all of the ones in the base game, so it doesn't show the actual number. Well, yeah, I guess it does. Like Old Reliable there is 200 of 200, 100 of 100, Art of Bike Repair. So it shows you your progress on every single trophy. I don't remember the one for all the hordes, but if you're curious and you want to know for your playthrough so that you can get the 100%, It's all right here. Everything you need to know. Not even close to 2 hours, so we still have an hour left. Yeah, brother, I started about 8 my time, and it's almost 10 now. Damos, that is correct. Damios, user Damios on Reddit is the person who posted that excellent list. Want the auto shotgun? How many is 25%? There are 40 hordes in the game total, so 25% is 10 of them. That's exactly 1/4 of them is 10 hordes. And you can usually have that done, excuse me, once you get to Iron Mike's camp in the Lost Lake area, all of the northern hordes will start to spawn. That's all the hordes around Copeland's camp in the Cascades. And I said Copeland's camp in the Cascades, right? And then Tucker's camp in Belknap. All of those will be available after you get to Lost Lake. And before you even finish killing all of those, you'll have the auto shotgun. Okay, let's go to the next horde. Let's take out a couple more before I shut it down for the night. I missed my turn. I probably missed my turn, didn't I? Keep it saved as well. I need to find something specific. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's a good one to have bookmarked. So that list by Damios on Reddit, and then the video that I made that shows the hidden loot locations, like this spot, this house right here, where you can get those ready crafted materials. I'll go ahead and pop in there real quick just to show everybody, anybody who joined in later. There are locations like this where you can sneak in through a upstairs window or find a way past a locked door, and you will find ready-made craftable items. This is a remote bomb that you could literally just pick up and go, no crafting required. You don't even need the crafting recipe. There are things like the military explosives, the mines, and frag grenades and stuff. So there are locations like this all over the map. And I did put up a video a while back that shows all the ones that I know of. There's several videos, actually, because as I discovered new locations, I would make a fresh video for them. We got some raiders. I don't feel like dealing with any raiders right now. I just want to go do this horde. You bet. No problem. Okay, so this horde, you know what? Yeah, we gotta do it. Gotta do it. Struggling to kill the Sawmill horde, had to skip that message. Oh no, you had to skip the Sawmill horde? Man, hello. That's what I get for standing around talking. Okay, so let's show everybody what smoke bombs are good for. Come here, Mr. Reacher. Come here. I got a trick I want to show my friends. Hit them with a smoke bomb, and you can stealth kill them, usually. Come here and get back in this smoke, fool. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Got him. So if you stun them with a smoke bomb, you can then kill them with the executioner skill. The Reachers are immune to frag grenades. Or, I'm sorry, I mean to say flashbang grenades. The Reachers are immune to flashbangs. You have to use a smoke bomb on them. Well, yes, you can combine multiple hordes down south. What I'm going to do here, I think I'm going to try to lead this horde right here into this ambush camp, because I did reset my ambush camps also. So I'm going to see if I can get this horde, the Wapanisha Road horde, see if I can get them to clear this Burley Lake ambush camp for me. Let's see, where exactly is the horde cave at? Ever been a Reacher versus Breaker? Probably. I don't know. I managed to catch a Rager and a Breaker just the other day. Caught that on video and shared it on Reddit recently. That was a pretty intense fight. I honestly wasn't sure who was going to win that one. Ma'am, do you mind? Trying to do a live stream here. Thank you. Sir? Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Alright. Go ahead and make a save game in case I screw this up royally. Where is the entrance to the cave? Okay, that is the entrance to the cave. Got it. Why are there so many freaks just wandering around? It's like daytime. You're not supposed to be just wandering around, sir. Go get back in your cave or something.
Okay, here we go.
Alright. Now can I start this? Thank you. Alright, here we go. So, I try to come up here by the entrance to the cave. If they're even in there, it'll be just my luck the horde hasn't spawned or something. They're not in there, are they? Yeah, they are. Okay, sweet. Alright, I'm going to put in a tractor here just to piss all of them off. Be ready to roll. Save the game. Come on, guys. We got an ambush camp to clear. Are you really not coming out of the cave? Is this what we're doing today? Here we go. Okay. Get them all following you. You have to go just slow enough that they will continue to follow you, but stay far enough ahead that they can't murder you. I love the chopper. I love the Chicago chopper. Hey, hey, hey. You're getting a little too fast there, sir. Okay. Let's see if we can pull them all into the camp. Now you have to get far enough away that the horde forgets about you. Wolves, really? Come here. Alright.
How do you like that?
Let's show y'all another trick with the smoke bombs. Wolves hate smoke bombs. It literally makes them vomit. Pop a smoke bomb on a wolf and they will literally start to vomit. Okay, where's the rest of the horde at? Did they... Seriously? Man, you guys were supposed to go through the camp. Why are you out here pestering me? And that's why we make frequent saves. Yeah, so I hope that was a neat trick for you there. A lot of people don't even bother with the smoke bombs. So I like using smoke bombs. That actually works on wolves, runners, and mountain lions. So, you know, if you happen to be on foot and you've got to deal with wolves, runners, or mountain lions, just pop a smoke bomb on them. They will literally stop dead in their tracks and start throwing up. Funniest damn thing I'd ever seen the first time I did it. Couldn't believe it. Okay, everybody following? Let's do this. Let's get it right this time, fellas. Yeah, see, and that's why I like to show that kind of stuff, because a lot of people never bother with the smoke bombs, flashbangs, none of it. Alright, let's see if I can get the horde in the camp this time.
First one down. Now the rest of you.
Okay, so let's go ahead and set the ambush camp as our objective. Okay, alright, that's cool. Hang out, man. Hang out. Just chill. That's all we're doing. We're just chilling.
Sons of bitches.
Now we can actually see the kill count going up. I'm gonna have to get off the bike. It's making too much noise. Oh, hey man, you're not supposed to be following me out here. You're supposed to be in there getting murdered by a horde.
Not enough.
Okay, yes, go in there and get murdered by the horde, please and thank you. Yeah, see, we're already up to 9 kills as the horde rolls through the camp. There are some over this way. I can hear them. Only one human enemy left up there. Is the rest of the horde going to go after him? See, I didn't even have to do anything. Just lead the horde into the camp.
That's it.
There we go.
You're done. How do you like that, huh? Being ambushed, you like that?
Okay, stay low and stay quiet.
Bunker. Yeah, I bet they had a bunker. Just gotta
Hey, welcome back.
find it.
Yeah, I love using hordes to clear these camps. So, we know that this horde has their cave basically just right down the hill from me right there. So if you hang out here for a second, after they're done clearing that camp, they will start to head back down toward their cave, and that's when you take out the horde. Yes, I love doing this at Spruce Lake. That is such a fun spot to do this. Alright, so let's try an attractor bomb first, just since they're already out in the open. We got them gathered up around that attractor bomb. Bomb will pop here in a few seconds. Put a grenade right in the middle of them. Maybe another attractor just to make sure they're all grouped up. Is that all of them? Okay, so I hear a few more stragglers. Just that one? No, there's got to be a few more.
At last.
Oh man, did they get all spread out? Well, we still managed to kill the ambush camp with them. That was really what I wanted to do. There's one over there. What are you doing wandering around? Oh look, there's several of them up here. See, it's unusual for them to be just wandering around. They would normally go ahead and start to head back to their cave. I hear one, I think, inside the house. You know, that's actually a really good question. The Spruce Lake Horde isn't an official horde, if I'm thinking of the right spot. I think that's the... is it ambush camp that's got a Nero facility inside of it? If I'm thinking of the right spot. It's just like a little horde that respawns there all the time. It's... yeah, that's what I was thinking. I may not be thinking of exactly the right spot. I don't know them all by name. But it seems like that's the one that's got a ambush camp inside of a Nero checkpoint. And there's a tiny little horde in there that always respawns there. Not one of the official hordes that counts toward the storyline. Okay, I honestly don't know where the other guys went. Nah, the hordes aren't that bad. It's all a matter of technique. If you really want to, start trying to take on some of the hordes, just take a look at some of my older videos, or hey, hit me up on Reddit. I don't mind at all. Hit me up on Reddit, and I'll walk you through as much as I can. But if you're like hiding in the bushes and throwing attractors and throwing grenades and stuff, the hordes are not that bad. Okay, I have no idea where the last few stragglers of that horde went. They may be back in their cave, maybe. But I was able to clear the ambush camp, so... Well, that's not actually the only respawnable horde. There's also one in Belknap. Geez, what is it called? I think it's called the Belknap Caves. Yeah, Belknap Caves ambush camp or something. There's a tiny horde that's inside there that respawns also. Hola, está bien, ¿y tú? I think I said that right. Alright. I'm not really trying to mess with the ambush camps. Just since I'm here, I might as well go ahead and clear it.
This is handy. A map. All marked up. Yeah, nice. I guess they won't be...
What time is it? Not quite noon. Okay. I'll do one more horde before I shut it down for the night. Mount Bailey horde. Oh, I hate that Mount Bailey horde, man. The Mount Bailey horde is one of the toughest ones because they're just out in the open. There's so few areas where you can force them into a bottleneck or even use the terrain to your advantage. I mean, there are spots that you can use, but there are not very many. and it's a big horde. I think the Mount Bailey horde might be as many as, shoot, 300? Okay, check this out. Smoke bomb on the mountain lions. They start throwing up. It's awesome. Yes, I did platinum Days Gone. I have platinum on the base game. I have not completed all of the challenge. Well, I've completed the challenges, but I don't have gold in all of them yet. Which I got on and tried to do one of the challenges earlier, and it was embarrassing. I think I died like, what, 5-6 times? Okay, see, and I did not get credit for killing that horde. There's got to be a couple of stragglers wandering around somewhere. 275, I totally believe it. It's got to be close to 300. This one's fun. I like this one. Any tips to stack up on gear early? Absolutely. I'm glad you asked. It's kind of a long video, but it's worth it if you're looking to get geared up early. Check out one of the live streams I did the other day. It's saved on my channel. It's called Best Early Game Start. It's just part 1. I've got a part 2 on there also. The one you're looking for is part 1. That part 1 of the Best Early Game Start will show you all of the locations to get free loot, like grenades, attractors, attractor bombs, the military explosive mines, all of that kind of stuff where you can just go pick them up. So you follow that video and go pick up those bombs and grenades and stuff. And then I also show how to kill the first 4 hordes to unlock the SMP-9, which the SMP-9 is the absolute best weapon that you can get in the early game. So just take a look at that early game best start video, and it will show you everything you need to get geared up in the early game.
Sniper ambush on the road.
Oh,
Damn
that's
it.
a sniper. Okay, you got to get off the bike. Try to get to cover. Oh man, that was pure luck. Alright, this is another use for smoke bombs. See if I can make this work. Pop a smoke bomb there, and it will give you a little bit of concealment. Of course, I probably put it in the wrong spot. But the idea is the smoke bomb will conceal you from the sniper. And it can also stun the enemies that try to approach you on foot. See if I can run these guys through this smoke bomb. Yeah, see, it'll stun them for you. So when the sniper ambushes pop, if you're on foot, I do like to use a smoke bomb for that too. It doesn't always work to hide you from the sniper, but it can also help you stun the enemies that come running at you. Okay, now where in the heck was I trying to go? There's a horde right up here. Yeah, this is where I'm trying to get to. I think this is where they spawn in the day. Yeah, those snipers are buttholes. I hate them. One trick, though, is to just get off the bike as quick as you can. Uh-oh, we're probably fixing to wake up this horde. Dang it, Junior. What are you doing? Alright. Those raiders wake up the horde? Oh, they're going to. Oh, this is going to be messy. Wish I had my BFG. Oh, yep, there's the horde. Yeah, I wish I had my BFG and I'd just snipe those guys with the suppressor on it. Pop them in the head for messing up my horde fight. Mountain lions can't be infected. Yeah, well, maybe. I haven't seen any yet. But they are affected by smoke bombs. Sniper rifle you can use from the bike. That would be nice. It'd be like in Mad Max, which is very similar to Days Gone. If you haven't played it and you like Days Gone, you might want to check out Mad Max. In that game, you do have a sniper rifle that you can use from the back of the car. You have to switch seats and switch to the back of the vehicle, and you can use the sniper rifle. But you barely just have to stop for a second, pull out the sniper rifle, and hop right back in the driver's seat and get going again. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to let them get back in the cave here. And I don't know, do I want to cheese it? Yeah, I'm probably going to cheese it. It's getting late. Hate the snipers that hide in the... I hate the snipers that hide in the trees. Oh, yeah, man, sometimes it's so hard to see them. You end up getting your head shot off just trying to find them. Okay, they're just about all back in the cave. This is about the point where I get ambushed by a reacher or something. There's no reachers around, are there? Reachers, ragers, breakers, nothing interesting? Okay, we'll focus on the horde. You can't. You actually can't get in the trees that I know of. Sometimes when you shoot the enemies, they will fall out of the tree so you can go loot them. But I don't know of any way to get up into the trees. Okay, so lots of freaks in a cave. Let's just do it cheesy. I'm going to go ahead and do it like this, kind of cheesy for... I know some folks had popped up a second ago and said they're afraid to take on the hordes. This method works with almost every horde. Find a spot nearby where you can crouch down in the bushes. And if you've watched my loot location videos that show you where to get free attractors and attractor bombs and stuff, you can use those to draw them out of the cave, and then you just rain death and destruction on them from stealth in the bushes. Hey, Dark Horse. Yeah, man. I figured I would do a anniversary video. You know, today is the 2nd year anniversary of Days Gone being released, so I thought it was appropriate to get out and kill some hordes. Okay, now I'm going to use an attractor bomb that will gather around that attractor bomb, and then after a few seconds the bomb will go off. And I'll pull the rest of them outside the cave here. Use a couple of frag grenades. Yeah, breakers seem to see you through stealth quite often. And see, they'll be drawn to the noise. They might start investigating to see who's throwing the grenades, but they're still drawn to the noise of the grenades going off. There we go. And see, I never even had to get out of the bushes. So for the folks watching that are, you know, really intimidated by the hordes and want to try and avoid them as much as possible, try to do them like that. Even if you have to sneak around and find the right spot, there will usually be some bushes nearby. Near almost all of the hordes, there's spots just like this, where you can just kind of crouch down in the bushes, throw a few attractors and a few grenades, and you have them knocked out in no time. And like I said, if you take a look at my hidden loot location videos, it will show you places where you can pick up attractors, attractor bombs, frag grenades, pipe bombs, all this stuff. You can pick up all that kind of stuff for free. There's no crafting required. You don't even have to have the crafting recipe for those items. You just pick them up and go. They're ready to use. Okay, so I think that is a good tip to end the stream on. We're just on here celebrating the 2nd year anniversary of Days Gone. Really appreciate everybody supporting me. Had a little bit of drama on Reddit here lately. It turned out well. The mods are good people. They took good care of me. I really appreciate everything they did. I really appreciate the support from the community. It meant a lot to me. And I really appreciate you guys following my channel. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and cut out for the night. I will see y'all later.